Continuing the series with round 4 is another auto-scroller, but it is one of the better auto-scrollers in the game. You have some very enjoyable music, and without a beat, you have enemies in the background and they're going to come into the foreground. You also have this exclamation point showing you that there's a ramp right there that you need to hold jump whenever you hit the end of it. Now, the reason why I'm jumping up and just kind of throwing kunai haphazardly is because you don't really know when these enemies are going to come from the background right here to the foreground, which is where Joe is right here. So I'm throwing my kunai in hopes that I hit them. So it takes about 3.5 to 4.5 seconds, kind of within that range. And the reason why I'm moving back and forth is because, hold on, let me pause this, is because we kind of discussed this in the Shinobi Discord, and it actually, for some reason, it has something to do with Joe's position on screen that brings these enemies from the background to the foreground. And that's what we basically want to happen. We want to bring them as fast as possible so we can take them out fast. I'm going to back up just a little bit. So this ramp right here, this enemy is going to come out 100% of the time after that ramp. So you want to just jump, take them out with your melee, and you're good to go. Still moving back and forth. The exclamation point shows that the ramp is there. That's the last power-up of the stage. So at this point, you don't want to get hit. Let me back up just a little bit because there's a little bit happening. So after that power up, there's going to be an enemy that comes right here, and then there's going to be an item that comes right here. And after you do one of two, or just both of them in an alternate fashion, just doesn't really matter. Then an enemy is going to come out from the back right here, right there. That's what you're going to see. You want to take them out. Just continuing on, it's a lot of the same thing. You just don't want to get hit by the mines no matter what. If you get hit with the mines, you're going to have a significant time loss of the boss, so you want to make sure that you have your power up. As you saw, I did utilize the dive kick. You can definitely utilize the dive kick to avoid the mines that kind of drop off. And right here is going to be an extra life to grab, because there's not really much else to do in this auto-scroller. May as well grab it, right? Moving on, here's the boss. It's just going to be one of these guys that's going to come up in the top. And right there, hold on real quick. I think I messed up the video. Because using Epic Pick and Pin is kind of hard to use while doing this. Right. There we go. Apologize for that. Moving on. Or at least moving backwards. I kind of want to show where I jump so that right there, right about there is where I want to have Joe jump, so I have the adequate horizontal height to take out the boss in an adequate fashion. So check this out. Throw my kunai, keep throwing. I'm not missing a hit, or at least I'm trying not to, and that's going to be a decent kill right there. And moving on to 4-2, I had to record in a different vid. So about right here is where you want to jump, grab this pole, and keep it going. And you see me running right here, so if you do just a short hop like right here, just tap C, tap your jump button, you can actually keep running. You can keep running, you don't have to worry about it too much. Right there. Do a dive kick, and yeah, you're going to do dive kick, as you can see. And moving along, you're going to do a double jump right there, just tap C again, and then take out all these enemies. And you're going to perform that for a couple of times. Man, this is actually kind of frustrating to use. Anyways, you're going to do that 2 more times. Like that. And right here, so after you do that, this line right here is kind of important. Watch what happens at that line. You do a jump, and again, you just tap C. You don't want to hold a full jump at all. You just want to tap jump and do your burst. Take out those enemies, keep running. On the second fall right there, you're going to do a dive kick. Grab, dive kick right there. And the reason why you dive kick right here is because dive kicking gives you just a little bit of pixel boost, upwards boost, so you can clear this jump. So you can grab it, keep running, keep going. Then you're going to dive kick right there. Grab the pipes, do a burst right there, and then let me back up just a little bit. So right here, Yeah, about right there is where you want to proceed with your dive kick. Keep running, jump and hit that enemy in specific because that enemy will hurt you. Jump up. I tend to go right there. Other players have different strats, but yeah, this enemy will also hit you. You want to take him out. And let me pause real quick. So this jump is actually kind of tight, but there is a little bit of leniency when it comes to the jump right here. And let me show you. See, there's a little bit of leniency. You saw Joe just a little bit off, and you want to hold your jump as much as you can. The very tip of it, you want to do a double jump like that, and you'll grab the pipes, keep it going, jump over that gas, and there you go. And this is kind of hard, so whenever you jump, just press B immediately, and then hold up to grab the pipes again. Keep holding right, jump, dive kick again, downward, and then there's going to be the boss. Let me load up the other video because I did it wrong in this recording. Hold on. All right, here's the boss. Whenever you start the boss, you're going to want to press attack, jump, and then attack. And I'll show you in just here. So it's a little two-fire burst. Kind of gets the damage in just a little bit faster so the enemy doesn't shoot you. You see me jumping right here. The reason why is because anytime there's waves on right here, a lag is going to happen. And you don't want the lags to happen. So you just want to kind of, use your time, but just keep jumping. And then use the two-fire burst right there. That's going to be an optimal second phase kill. And this is the third phase right there. You just want to avoid the missiles as much as possible. That way, you keep your power up. And that was an optimal kill right there. Because the boss did not get to the bottom, didn't cause any lag, and you are good to go. Now let me just kind of show you, go back through that again. So you got a two-fire burst. You just want to keep pressing attack. Keep pressing attack. And then just jump. As soon as you see that first phase go to, start to sink, just keep jumping. And there's not much you can do because the boss is kind of doing its own thing right now. The boss becomes vulnerable right now. That's when you want to do the two-fire bursts and then take it out. And then you want to destroy the third phase right there. And this is the last phase. Just as long as you're avoiding those missiles, not getting hit, you're going to do just fine in here. And that's round 4. We'll be moving to round 5 shortly. If you've made it this far, I congratulate you. This is definitely not an easy run. And if you do need help or assistance, if you want to discuss Shinobi, definitely check out the Shinobi Discord in the description. Or just leave me a comment and I'll see what I can do to try to answer any questions you may have. I appreciate it.